It's like telling you how it's shot some shit like that.
Yeah, I said, listen, hey, brother righteous said, hey, let it flow.
That's how he knows a man thing. Because the other brother that's in LA, he don't do that.
Right. Yeah. There they go with that nonsense. Right?
Oh, yeah, that's the spirit. So we about to open up.
Right.
All right. First and foremost, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem, Rafah Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who taught us the truth. Honors and salutations to the elect, to the men that died doing the work of Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, to the Son of our first. To the men, women, and children that believe on the true name of the Father and the Son, which the Father's name is Yahweh, he exists. The Son's name is Yahweh Shai, he is the deliverer that has come and deliver us out of this captivity that we're in. All right. Church of Philadelphia, once again on the highways and hedges, coming to prophesy the downfall of America according to the Bible. And as you see the title, prophecy, 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 man. Because these prophecies are rolling right now, man. You got over there in Israel, Palestinians and the Israelis, they going at it. And Hamas, they just they shot missiles on them, man. You know? This is that's they're in the state of war right now, man. All right, it's all gold ties into the scriptures. You know, brother was reading an article earlier that said they shot 5,000 missiles on that place within hours, man. You know, what was that in
2014?
20,
Yeah, 50 days they shot 4,000. So you're talking about not even a day, they done let off 5,000.
Yo, what's that? What 56 said? He said, sir, you said 100 guns, 100 clips. Why ain't hear no shots? But yo, they letting them off, man.
Right.
You know, and that's the Lord, because all right, that's how you know that's his righteous indignation, man. Because what, back in 2014, it was 4,050 days. So now it's 5,000 within hours, man. So he's furious, man. You know, because they got that LGBTQXYZ thing over there. When they have the when they march on that land, they have naked parades and all that. That's a holy land, man. It's set up for a holy people. And that's furthermore information to let you know that they're not the people that belong there, because if there was a people that belong there, the whole earth would be at peace, man. They would be at peace when nobody be trying to come at them, man. You know? So that's another clue to let you know that those people they're not supposed to be there. All right? And matter of fact, you got something, you got Obadiah. It goes into how they're going to be the ones that draw America into this war, man. Because America, though, it's going to be no doubt, since this happened, it's going to be no doubt that America is going to be in like full-fledged. They already got their hands tied on a whole bunch of other things with Ukraine. You know, they're lying to you, saying that they don't got soldiers on the ground. They do have them over there, you know. So, like, hey, man, this right here is going to let it be known that it's on, man, you know. So we got the see him, Mark of the Beast and all that. That's that's a major thing that's going on. And they about to implement that, man, because if you don't take that, they're gonna be like, you an enemy towards the state or an enemy towards your country and all that, man. You know? And that's when everything gonna get real, man. You know, but right now it's real. These are the beginning of sorrows, just the beginning to take control.
And hey, we're coming out the scriptures.
Right.
What we're saying is not out of our own opinions or our own brains, our own minds. We're telling you, as a brother titled this camp so beautifully, prophecy, prophecy, prophecy.
Right.
We're sent to give you warning.
That's right.
Whether you were here or forbear.
That's right.
So what we're saying, was written aforetime, which is written for our learning,
That's right. That's right.
so that we'll know the righteous way and how to live righteously.
Right.
So we're not speaking our own vain opinion.
That's right.
This was already written. And we've just been sent as messengers to preach this gospel to the people.
That's right.
And so, again, you don't have to listen to us. But now you see these things rolling. Now what you going to say?
That's right.
Are we still crazy?
Uh-huh.
Are we still madmen?
That's right.
Are we still well, we are the prophets of doom, right? I guess for some of you, right? But hey, we preach the word of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah
That's right.
and what it says. We don't try to make up our own interpretation of anything. This is what it says. So now we're gonna get into Obadiah, you know, as the beloved brother requested. So the book of Obadiah, chapter 1, verse 1. The vision of Obadiah. Thus saith Yahweh our power concerning Edom.
Right. That's you devils, man. You know?
John.
And yo, the verse saying the vision of Obadiah, as it was given to him, to Yahweh himself, man. So it was given to him back when he was on the scene. And look, he's talking about right now, man. You know?
Right. This is a living book. It lives unto this day, until all prophecies be fulfilled.
That's right. I know goddamn Islam.
Right. Or any other religion.
God. Buddhism.
Right. And hey, like we've been saying, we don't care what your religion is.
Right.
This is our heritage. We have heard a rumor from Yahweh, and an ambassador is sent among the heathens. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle.
Right.
And hey, what does it say? Once the Lord send something out, hey, it's not gonna come back void.
That's right. Yeah.
So he done sent these missiles out. Yeah.
That's right. That's right, bro.
It says, behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised.
That's right, yo, and look what's happening to Esau right now. And the Lord, hey, he created you to be the smallest of the heathen. That's what the scripture just said. He made you small amongst the heathen, and you're going to be greatly despised. And if you look at the whole world now as a whole, you're going back into your natural form, man. Because everybody hates you. They don't even want you in their country no more, man. All the places that you got military bases and things like that, they want you out of there. Even you damn French people, y'all Edomites too, man. And France, I think they control 14 countries in Africa, man. You know, and what they do is it's a trick of the devil. They get things from them for cheap, spice it up.
Their resources.
Yeah, and then that's right, and then sell it
Back to them, yeah.
for a higher price.
10 times the price.
Right. The same resource that you gave them, so that they basically stole from you, and they gave it just like America. They made a currency now. You got to follow by that.
Yeah.
That's the currency that they give for your resources. So they're raping that place too, and that goes into what? One of the 7 horns, if I'm not mistaken. France, the 10. France is one of them, man. You know, so they are a part of that NATO and all that, man. So and the EU and all that. So you got them, and I think it was Ghana. Ghana was one of the countries that wasn't going for that at first. So what they did hyperinflation on them to make them fools and make their country poor. You know, by everything around them. If you dealt with them, then you was all right with them. You know, you gotta play.
And y'all know that's not right. To take basically someone's mineral resources, their riches, right, and then sell it back to them tenfold.
That's right. That's a robber, man.
Come on, man.
That's a thief. But let you try to do that to them, man.
Right.
You know, and let you try to do that, then you'll be considered the worst on the planet Earth.
Right.
They try to lock your ass up, man. But they do it to the nations every day. You know?
Verse 3, it says, the pride of thine heart hath deceived thee.
That and the pride of it, man. And that's a prideful thing. I'm gonna take the resources, take it from me, put my little spin on it and give it back to you. You know? Just like they took all the inventions that Jake made, all they did was took and put their name on it.
Right.
Know? And said, yeah, we invented it.
Made it a patent.
Yeah,
Or if you're working in this company, whatever you make belongs to us.
That's
right? Come on.
You know, that's heavy because they push that paperwork, man. That's their thing, you know? And I was watching a video last night, right? I think it was a senator in Chicago, Illinois, man. This dude lost it. Because you know how they push the paperwork? So he grabbed it, he threw it in the air. He was like, man, y'all basically saying he been oppressed. He's like, all this paperwork and this, and I don't even know who to vote for. Yo, he was going crazy, man. He was like, he said, I feel like I'm in Egypt. Let my people go. Yo, I was dying. And I'm like, yo, that's how we've been feeling for over 350 years in this country, you know? So the Lord, hey man, the Lord is turning things back on you. It's coming back on here. You know, the same paperwork you push, it's coming to burden to you, man.
John.
That shit was funny.
Right.
This nigga said, let my people go.
Hey, that's it. Hey, the Lord put that on his spirit, right? To shout that out.
They're going to be saying that.
Right.
Well, we got your ass enslaved.
Verse 3, it says, the pride of thine heart hath deceived thee,
God.
thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock.
That's right. See, and that's not, you know, that's where you come from. You know, Mount Seir. You know, that's where you from. The Caucasus Mountains, man. That's why you build your buildings up so high, because y'all used to that altitude, right? You know, Jake ain't building no building like that. And that the average Jake is don't fuck with heights, man.
Right.
Straight up.
Yeah.
You go past the third, fourth floor, you're like, oh man.
Right.
That shit is crazy. But y'all
Y'all gonna be the 25th floor,
yeah,
right? No.
Bro, man. Fifth floor. No, but y'all build 30, 40-story buildings.
Right.
You know? That lets you know that's your that's where you go up in those mountains, man.
Right.
You know? And them altitude, that's why your nose is so big, man. You know? That you live in cold regions and a higher altitude, you ain't gonna be able to breathe with noses like ours, man.
God. It says, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground?
That's right. And yo, and that's the pride of them, man. They think that's why the Lord always plays with them, man. Matter of fact, can you grab real quick? I think it says, let me come back to that. It says, how has thou fallen, Lucifer. Son of the morning? And I think that's an Isaiah. You know? But yeah, so I'm saying who's gonna bring me down, and that's why we're going to scripture about to bring out. The Lord is he's making fun of you. Like, how you fall from that? How you fall from that? You know? You said who's gonna bring you down? Who's gonna bring you down? The Lord. You know? Because he's the one with the ultimate power. We started to see that now. Well, we've been know about the Lord's power, man. You know, y'all starting to realize how powerful he is. And this said he just getting warmed up. This is the beginning stage. This is Jacob Trouble, man. You know, you got over there over there in Israel. They was running through, ransacking everything, ruins and everything, running them, snatching the women out. You know, they're not proud no more. You know, they had a whole scene where they was spitting on this woman. She was sitting in the back of the truck, handcuffed, with her face down. There was a whole bunch of men. You know, at that time she was hoping that a man would protect her ass, man. You know, so you women got a lot to pay for, man. Especially you damn westernized women, you Israelite women, and you Edomite women as well, man. You know, you gotta go.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 12.
That's it.
How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning?
That's right.
How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations?
Right. So right now you weakened all these nations, man, through taking their resources from them. You know, putting hell on them. giving them democracy. That's putting hell on the man. You're oppressing them, man. The man in his own land. So the Lord, that's why we make fun of that. Like, how you fall? You oppress all these people. You got all this power, so no good, bro.
It says, "For thou hast said in thine heart,
There you go.
I will ascend into heaven.
Done.
I will exalt my throne above the stars of the power."
That's right. See that? And that's what you did. You got your little satellites up there, you know, your little Space Force and all that. But now it got to the point where they're not even going into the sky no more. They're going to the ocean. You know, they just had a NASA research team went into the ocean and they discovered a shark, the biggest shark that they ever seen. You know, and I'm like, damn. So, you know, because that's the Shemayim, that's the heaven, which is waters, man. You know, then you got the firmament underneath, which is the water on that you see out here. You know, and they got to go into that. It's just like one up there. You know, so they went down to that. You haven't even sought out the whole sea yet.
Right. You don't know
But
what
yes,
kind
you're
of
trying
creatures
to-
are still in.
Exactly. Wait till the Bible comes.
Huh.
But you trying to go into the heavens, man. You're a proud ass man. You know?
You ain't passing that firmament.
Yup, exactly.
It says,
You better off going down.
yeah. I will exalt my throne above the stars of the power.
Right.
I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation
So
in the sides of the north.
That's right. You're gonna be on top of everybody. Man. You know. You gotta go.
Right. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High.
That's prideful, man.
Right.
That's
Just-
a prideful
Yeah.
statement because
Yeah.
trying to be like the Most High, that means you gotta have a lot of angels with messages bringing you back intel and all that. And that's all you do. You gotta have eyes everywhere. That's why you got the surveillance system and everything. They have cameras on every corner.
Right.
You want to hear everybody's conversation and all
Right.
that. So you even got microphones and recording systems like bus stops and all that.
On people's personal TVs,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Their
yeah.
phones.
Yup, all that.
You want to listen to everything, know everything, right? That's why you also want to put the seat.
That's right, yeah, exactly. So they can know your thoughts.
Right.
Basically, they want to know your thoughts.
Right.
And I learned from this dude. He does like deliveries in New York City. And he said every Saturday, it's a military plane that flies over the whole New York City. And it's the big ass planes. They got the big ass satellite dishes on. It just says when it's flying over to New York City, it's gathering everybody's text messages, their phone calls, all the information out of their phone, man.
Yeah.
Bringing it back. So that's how paranoid they are.
Yeah. What are you watching on YouTube?
Exactly.
Right.
Yup.
What are you
That's right.
Googling?
That's
What are
right.
you searching?
That's right. When he said it, I said, God dang.
Yeah. Who are you calling? Hey, they do that now.
Yeah,
The regular detectives do that now.
Yup. You got the crew, they all in that. So
Yeah.
They in your whole situation.
Right. They know everything you do basically
So
right now.
There's nothing that you hide from.
Right.
So hey man, and that's them trying to be like the Most High.
Right.
There's nothing that the Most High will hear or see.
Right.
But ultimately, Esau, you're going to be taking out your power, man. All right? So the fact that I hope you got it.
Yeah. It says, verse 4, though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars,
And says the eagle.
God,
See, what's on the back of your court? The eagle. That's the same thing that the Romans had, the same sign that the Greeks had.
and this the problem right here. I just want y'all to see. 7 of them just walking around by themselves. Yeah. Can't be no more than 8, right?
Yup. That's right. If they was smart, they would sat there and listen.
Right.
But at least they was cordial when they walked past. He wasn't all about. You got some little kids who want to, y'all doing YouTube videos.
Right. Yeah.
And all that. So I seen that before. So at least they walk by like that. But still, the point is, where's your father?
Yeah.
Where's your parents? Probably on drugs somewhere. And that's the when the scripture says in Sirach says a man shall bring forth monsters. That's that right there, man.
Right.
Because they raising themselves.
Right.
Bro.
God. It says, though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars.
And the eagle, why is Esau want to be the eagle because the eagle is the highest flying bird on the planet, man. Can't no other bird fly higher than the eagle. And on top of that, the eagle is not hunting. The eagle is the hunter. You know, so that's that's how powerful he is. Like I'll be like that. Can't nobody hunt me, but I'm a hunt down everybody. You know, even when I forgot what type of bird it is. I think it might be a raven or something like that. When it hops in the back of the neck of an eagle and it pecks at him and everything, said the eagle don't even trip. It said the eagle flies up so high to an altitude that the other bird can't even take it, it just falls off of him. You know, so that's some shit. You know, so that's what Esau wants to be. He wants to be that eagle and exalt himself that high. But Most High, you can't go higher than the Most High.
Yeah.
That's one of the titles. The Most High is that for a reason because you can't get no higher than that, man. You know, so you can say you're gonna be like him, but you never will, man. And he's gonna be the one to take your ass out of power once and for all, man. You know, you got it, brother.
Yeah. It says, "Thence will I bring thee down," saith Yahweh.
That's right. See that? Lord gonna bring them down. Man. You just said. I got it, bro.
Verse 5, "If thieves came to thee, if robbers by night, how art thou cut off? Would they not have stolen till they had enough?"
That's right. See that? And yo, if the Lord don't stop this devil, what they say? One of the sayings of the Illuminati, man. They want it all, man. They want everything. Big Mills made a song called "I Want It All." That's what they want. They want to go around to. They said they heap among themselves all nations.
Right.
You know, all manner of people. So if they and it also tells you, if the Lord don't speed up these days and shut them down,
No flesh shall be saved.
That's right. So that's how, man. That's the devil.
Yeah. He's insatiable. You can't fill his belly.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
That's just what it is.
Yeah.
Thus saith Yahweh Bashem Yahushua.
That's right. That's right.
It says, "If the grape gatherers came to thee, would they not leave some grapes?" Not only will they not leave grapes, but you ain't gonna be able to plant nothing because they done tore up the soil.
That's the vine and all.
Right. Right.
You know how they do demolition. Matter of fact, they're doing that down there in Allegheny Ave, man. So like when you rip up the ground, you can't put that.
Right. No, yeah. We done. Cement the whole thing now. Ain't no land Sabbath, no nothing.
Nothing at all, man. That's why the earth is gotten smaller, man. Because you keep digging into it, and that's making it shrink, man. You know, that's why the Lord's going to come back and replenish this place, man. You know.
Verse 6, "How are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border."
See that? And that's what's happening right now. All right? When you're looking at this whole war with Israel and all that, and these people, look, they're still walking around through this, man.
Right.
You know, as long as it's a football game coming on, basketball, you know, hockey, baseball and all that.
Some type of new movie, right?
And they put them all out. And it's all an agenda, man. Like I said, right now, they're pushing so many agendas and starting so many wars because they know the masses is just, you know, and they're letting in through the border all these many people, man. You know, you had up there in Connecticut a situation where the Edomite got carjacked in a nice neighborhood, man. So the Lord, he's activating all these spirits, man. And a lot of Jacobs, they fell up. That's the 2/3. And then above all I said, that's what you should be watching for, man. You know, little niggas.
I told you. Listen, how could they be up to any good?
That's what you should be watching.
Right.
Running your pockets, man.
Right. Now he ran off because he said, yeah. Right. Yeah.
You know? Hey, man, that's the ones, and then and the ones that they look up to, the teenagers, because they the same way, man.
Right.
You know, they gonna be the same way.
Hey, well, who you think looting out here?
Yeah, them niggas. You know, put it all on TikTok, Instagram, and all that shit. You know, and
That's wicked.
Yeah. And that whole new shit started from that young boy that got killed down in Bennington. You know? So look you for that. But still, man, that's what you gotta watch out for. We know it's prophecy, you know? But they look at it like, oh man, they did this, they did that to my man. You need justice for him. Well, the Lord is going to bring justice. And the Lord required that man's soul at that time.
Right.
You know? So you can't go against the Messiah.
Right. You should be running to these scriptures.
That's right. Yeah.
You should be running to the prophets, to the men of the Lord,
That's right.
to learn these things. Sit down somewhere where they,
That's right.
you know, Pops used to say, sit down somewhere, boy.
Got it, bro.
It says, all the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border.
That's right. Those was the men that agreed with you, man. You know? Because right now, everybody's coming out of America, man. They tell them, look, man, we got this, we got this, whatever, man.
Right.
You know? Like we mentioned a few weeks back, as Apostle R said, he said, a Mexican standstill. That's what the earth is at.
Right.
But now, it's went from the Mexican standstill to they shot the Mexican.
Yeah.
So it's
Shot it off.
They ain't no more standing off. They getting it in right now. They bombed first. They shot the first shot. Now we saw it. They turned it back. Man.
And hey, you're just fulfilling prophecy. The Lord puts it on your spirit
right.
to do what He said was going to happen.
That's right.
And that's what it is.
That's right.
It says, the men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee.
That's right. See that? So that's telling that they're going to prevail against you, man. You know? They deceived you. Like, yo, man. That's what, they brought you to the border. That's what, that whole thing with Israel and all that, that's bringing America out. So now, it's going to do for what? That's going to cause a draft. Because ain't nobody going to the military now. You know? So the ones that was already in there, you veterans and all that, it's going to get that bad where once you leave and you go over there, you ain't coming home, man. You might as well kiss your ass goodbye. And that's the Lord said, that's the Yahweh Shabbat, the valiant decisions, man. All right? That's the Lord, that's where He's going to take all the nations. Over there is going to be in the, what's that? Not Palestine. Is it Palestine? No, the Persian Gulf.
Persian Gulf.
The Persian Gulf. They're going to bring you over there to the Persian Gulf. We're going to put your ass to death, man. The Lord is going to do that. You know, so when you leave, I'm telling you right now, you're in the military, kiss your kids, your wife, whatever you got to do, because when they call your number, you ain't coming back, man. You're going to die, man. That's plain and simple, man. Thus said Yahweh Shem outside, by Shem HaRachah. It's going to be a massive draft, man. A massive draft is coming to America. They're going to start recruiting some of you old ass niggas too, man. Get your ass up out of here, man. It's all wicked, man. You know, shoot out it, bro.
It says, they that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee.
That's right, yo. The ones that you was feeding, like Ukraine, you was giving them all that money and everything. Look, they was eating them. You know, you got the Russians over here, you give them the food stamps and all that. They hate your ass, man. They still want to lay a wound for you, man. You know? So this place, man, everything that you're doing is going to come back on your own head, and that's prophecy, because it's been written from the beginning of time, man.
God, and hey, so, and sometimes it blows my mind how just the average person thinks, right? Or they don't think. You got all these wars going on in the East. You don't think it's coming here? When again, it's in the scriptures. You know, all the kingdoms that have led the lands throughout the history have fallen.
And niggas don't want to know history, man.
Right.
They just want to know what's in front of you. You know? How you going to know where you're going if you don't know where you've been at?
Right.
You know,
so it's coming. And again, we're sent to warn you of the coming of it.
That's right, brother.
Right? Whether you're here for bear.
Right.
And we want to wake up the hopeful elect.
That's it. That's the mission.
All the other stuff that everybody else is doing, I don't care what you do.
That's right.
We in the last days of the last days.
That's right, brother. That's
Do what you do. Live out your life. But here, what we're going to do is preach this gospel, preach this good news to the men of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Because we know a reward is coming to us if we continue in this journey. You know? So we're here to work out our own salvation with fear and trembling of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Not fear and trembling of what you think you're going to do to us. Or what derision you think you're going to put us in. It says, there is none understanding in him. Shall I not in that day, saith Yahweh, even destroy the wise men out of Edom?
Damn, see that? The Lord is going to destroy the wise men out of Edom. Which means, hey, what he said, I created the smith that blew up the coals. So you had men like Oppenheimer that made the atomic bomb. You had wise men in Edom, don't get it twisted. You got some men with some intelligence, but you're just not smarter than Jake. That's it, man. You know? We're stronger than you, we're smarter than you, we're wiser than you. And that's just by the way we were created, man.
God.
You know? That's the way the Lord designed us. It's like if you're a man that makes machines and everything, you make a machine stronger than the other. The Lord just made us stronger than you, going back to what? Genesis the 25th chapter, man. You know? But you got wise men, but guess what? You about to be destroyed. The Lord is going, all that wisdom and knowledge that you had, man, the Lord's going to destroy that. Because your wisdom is not the wisdom of the ancient, man. Your wisdom is not the wisdom of the galaxy, man, of Yahweh, Bashim Yahushua, man. You know, you don't have no prophecies, and even though the Lord can hop on you and make you prophesy some things, but he's not dealing directly with you how he's dealing with us, man. You know? And that's why y'all haters want to put us to death.
God. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua basically got you in a trick bag because he gives you the wisdom to create something that he wants you to create for your own destruction. That's what you don't even understand. You create things for your own destruction. But you got, again, like the brother was saying, so much pride that you think this wisdom came from your own self, right? That you think you just that smart because you went here and you went there, right? No, it's the wisdom that the Lord has given you to destroy your own self,
Right.
especially when you messing with the men of the Lord.
And I got a scripture for you, brother. Back to what we're saying. How the Lord is only dealing with us. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 3 and verse 34. It says, weigh thou therefore our wickedness now in the balance, because the Lord is a just judge, man. He actually balances things out. Unlike this place, when you go to the court system and all that, they got the blind justice, like justice sees no color, whatever that. But the scale is tipped, The triple beam is tipped for one way. So if it was just, it would be evil. That right there lets you know you don't really got a chance when you walk those doors, man. But you gotta know some people that know some people. But it says, wait there, back in our 2nd Ezra 3:34, it says, weigh thou therefore our wickedness now in the balance, and there's also that dwell in the world. See that? It says, and so shall thy name nowhere be found but in Israel. Man. All right, so the Lord is always dealing with us. So you weigh the balance and see, I'm going to read that again. It says, weigh thou therefore our wickedness now in the balance, and theirs also. It says in theirs. So who is it talking about? It's talking about y'all, man. It ain't talking about us. It says, and there's also that dwell in the world, and so shall thy name nowhere be found but in Israel. Or when was it that they which dwell upon the earth have not sinned in thy sight? Or what people have so kept thy commandments? Thou shalt find that Israel by name have kept thy precepts, but not the heathen.
Dang.
So the Lord ain't doing so. Even if you do, just like when you had Alexander the Greek, right? When the Lord gave him that dream and told him, you're gonna be the next ruler. And that's when he took down Egypt and all that. You call it what? Alexander Egypt. So the Lord gave him that vision, but look how long he grew. It was 12 years. So that ain't shit.
Sure.
You grew but a short time. That's how you know the Lord not dealing with y'all like he deals with us, man. Because we are his children, man. You got it, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
It says, shall I not in that day, saith Yahweh, even destroy the wise men out of Edom,
Right.
and understanding out of the mount of Esau?
And yo, that reminds me of that sinner that I was snapping, man. Because the Lord is taking their wisdom and their understanding from us, man. Because you thought you were so slick, right? Your habeas corpuses and all that Latin shit
Right.
goes back to Rome, man. And yo, guess what? Another thing. When the witch throws a spell on you, they speak Latin, man. So that's all y'all was doing, trying to do enchantments on us. You know, y'all had us for a little bit, but guess what? The Lord brought us up out of that, man. Whatever the Lord blesses, can no man curse it, man. No man at all. So the Lord, He blessed Israel, and He always going to choose Israel. All right. So you niggas is just, yo, man, you're done, man.
Hey, this ain't of our own doing.
That's right.
We're not out here on our, through our own power.
That's right, bro.
This is the power of Yahweh Bashem El Shai.
That's right, man.
And through His Spirit, power, mercy, and grace,
That's right.
He put this wisdom on us as a gift.
That's right. That's right. It's a blessing to have this type of knowledge, man. You know, you can't get this knowledge nowhere else, man. You know, but through the men of the Lord, man. You know, and the Lord put the Spirit on man to seek Him, and He gave him the information, man. You know, because these the same men that's coming back reincarnated, just breaking it down once again, man. But now they got the inside of things that they see around, because back then they didn't know what they were seeing.
Right.
But now here, you can link it up, like, oh shit, because the Lord puts it in your remembrance of who He was back then, and not exactly know who, like which prophet or whatever, but you know now when you see it and you connect, you're like, oh, that's what that's talking about, you know, because they didn't have those things back then, so they explained it the way that you saw it. But dude, the Lord works through your memory, man. You know, and He gives you dreams and visions and all that, man. You see, like, damn, it hits you, man. You know, the Lord's bad, man.
Hey, and He gives us power to read spirits
That's right,
of men.
That's right. Esau can't do that. That's why Esau want to kill everything, man. You know, because he can't read the spirit in the man. You'll never hear Edomite talk about that's the spirit.
Right.
Or what spirit you coming in. You know, they just ready to gun you the fuck up.
Right. And we read right through your spirit. That's why when you laugh and joke with us in our face, we know you're not up to anything good.
That's right. We'll say they come and speak smooth things, man. You know, but war is in their heart. The same way they came to the Gadites, you know. But now they're showing you niggas thought that this devil was your friend all this time, and he's showing you every day, even more and more now, that he's not with you. Man.
Every day.
He never likes you. So our niggas, oh nah, he would never do that. Why did they come out with this C-19 jump shot and that potion and all that, man? You niggas ran and took it. And guess what? They laughed at you. You know, the higher ups, they sitting there telling y'all to social distance while they was partying it up around
right.
something, man. They look at some niggas like fools, man. You know, but hey, man, if you don't trust in the Lord, that's on you, man. You know, you got it, bro.
It says, and thy mighty men, O Teman, shall be dismayed.
That's right. Yeah, that's your military, man. You know, y'all can sit over there and you're gonna be like, oh my God. Because you so used to living in America when you thought you had it good. They let any type of people join their military forces and all that. A bunch of moles, man. Who the hell want to hold a defender, man? You know? Look what those men over there doing to the women. That's not even what you think it is since you want to be a woman, man. You know? And you're the mighty man. So you're according to what? Isaiah 47. I think it's one that said your shame shall be uncovered. You know? You're going to everything, all your wickedness, all your weaknesses is going to be shown. And it's already been shown throughout the whole globe. Because at one point in time, whatever America said, people was every nation was like, oh shit, they spoke. They ain't want no smoke, man. You know? But now they're like, man, get the fuck out of here. I ain't hearing that bullshit. You know? So hey man, this place is done. And furthermore, with this whole thing with Israel, that's like I said, it's going to trigger the draft and everything. Matter of fact, if you can grab it, it says, I will remove far from you the armies of the north. I believe. I think that's in Isaiah as well, man. It might be in the 14th chapter too, but I know it's in Isaiah. You know, when the Lord said He's going to remove far from you the army of the north, and when He does that, those troops that's already here, and the ones that's going to be coming in, that's when they're going to start ravishing people like they doing over there in Israel and everything. You know, it's going to be all-out war. Same way they ravishing the women in Ukraine and all that. war, they get busy when it comes to war, man. You know, just like I seen a video. I keep up on those things, man. And there was a video of this woman, yo. They stripped her naked. I think they put the man's penis in her mouth, but they castrated him with his penis in the woman's mouth and had her naked, cut off her legs and just had it exposed. You know, so hey, man, women, tell them y'all got a harsh judgment coming to you, man. Because y'all think y'all don't need a man. Watch how precious the Lord is gonna make this man in that day. They gonna be chilling laughing at all this shit. You know, it's gonna be funny, man. You know. You gotta go.
This book of Joel, chapter 2, verse 20. But I will remove far off from you the northern army,
Right.
and will drive him into a land barren and desolate.
See that's going over there to the Persian Gulf, to that desert, man. That's where he's driving them at. And yo, if you look at videos, I was watching one when they first I think it was like the Palestinian army. They started letting off at the regular civilians, and they was all acid. And guess where they was at? In the fucking desert, man. You know, I'm talking about it was nothing around, no tree. It was desert, man. You know, so those people still live over there in that region, and that's where the Lord is going to drive this army out over there to that region, man, and He's going to put them to death, man. You know.
With his face toward the east sea, and his hinder part toward the utmost sea.
See, that's the Persian Gulf, man. I forgot what sea runs around there, man. You know, but it tells them in there, man. I think it might be not the Euphrates. That's dried up.
Yeah.
But it's I gotta look it up again to look at the region. But those seas out there, that's what it's at, man. You know?
And his stink shall come up, and his ill savor shall come up, because he hath done great things.
See, that's what? That's dead bodies, man.
That stink,
that's a lot
yeah.
of dead bodies, because when you die, and you dead for like what, 24 hours, you start stinking, man. You know, because first of all, your whole system shuts down. You defecate on yourself, you urinate on yourself because your body, it can't hold nothing. So that stink on top of your flesh decaying, that's the stink. That's how many dead bodies is gonna be over there, man. You come up to the heavens, man. That's a lot of stink, man. You know? Yeah, yo, that's what y'all got to look forward to. That's the future to you military troops here in America, man. Since you thought you were so strong and mighty, and you think about your future, when you come home, you want to have a business here. Look how they treat the freaking veterans now, man. You know? So you in the trick bag. That's why they always try to grab you young, gung-ho, dumbass niggas, you know, looking for a come up. You know, you're gonna come up, all right? You stink gonna come up. Stink gonna raise to the heavens, man. You know? But yo, that's why the Lord said He's going to remove far from the army of the North. All right, this is what North America. All right, we're ushering those other troops to come through there. Because when they come through, they ain't gonna be speaking English and none of that, man. The same way that they send up these troops over there, and yo, you committed a lot of work. A lot of niggas went over there, they really having your way with them because you're in the U.S. military. All right? So what you think is going to happen to your women and your children and your family? You know? You gotta go.
And it says, to the end that every one of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter.
That's right. See that? Look, man, a lot of dead bodies, man. Cut off by slaughter. That's a war, man. You know? They're going to slaughter you niggas, man.
It says, for the violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee,
Right.
and thou shalt be cut off forever.
Man, you're going to be cut off forever, man. Your flesh, it's going to be no more Edomites one day. All right? There's going to be no more Edomites you ain't going to see them. It's not going to be a pale face on this planet. When I mean pale, I ain't talking about shame. Because you know when you go into that word, it goes into shame. You know, it's talking about pale face and all that. That's talking about shame. It's not talking about actually your complexion and all that. You know? Let's hop in the 2nd Ezra, the 9th chapter, 9 and 1. because it touched on that whole earthquake that they had over there. And yo, when you got when the earth shakes and everything, that's the Lord violating the spirit of man. He's shaking things up. As soon as that earthquake happened, look what happened over there. And I think it was 3 major earthquakes that happened over there in that land. You know? And now look at it. Yo, all hell's breaking loose. It's going crazy over there, man. And it's not going to stop.
Wars, rumors of wars, earthquakes.
That's right.
Hey, man.
I told you we ain't nothing going to stop. No, the Lord ain't stopping, man. This thing right here is going to keep on going on until Israel's salvation comes, man.
And you still wondering what's happening,
That's
right?
Yeah.
This
That's
is not Mother Nature.
That's right.
It's written in these scriptures.
That's right. Yeah. You think it's just a coincidence? No.
Right.
This is just the same way they got agendas and plans. The Lord got the same plan. This is already written down, just like yours, man. But we give it to you the way the Lord told us to, man. You know? You got it, brother.
You should be seeking some knowledge from us. That's what you should be doing, instead of trying to backbite us and slander.
That's right. Because that time going to come.
Yeah.
Amos 9:1, 3:1, when it talks about the famine of the word.
Right.
You know, that's coming, man.
Yeah. You got all these things going on that's been said,
That's right.
right? That's been spoken of
That's right.
by these very men.
That's right. That's right, bro.
Keep bucking up against it.
Right.
This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 9, verse 1.
Right.
He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself.
That's right. That's what we're doing. We're measuring the time diligently while staying up on our current events, watching videos, articles, all that, man. You know, so we know what's going on. So we can tell when it's
Right.
out going on.
Hey, it says what? Watch as well as pray, right?
Yeah, that's right. That's right, bro.
And when thou seest part of the signs pass,
There you go.
which I have told thee before,
That,
then shalt thou understand that is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
and that's what he's doing right now, man. That's what he's doing right now. And he told us this before. We told y'all. Now it's starting to happen. All that talking going back to 2007. You know, now what's 2023? Come on, man. That's a lot of talking. And go back further than that, man.
Right.
You know? But I'm talking about 2007 when it hit the YouTube world, and it spread like wildfire, man.
Yeah.
So you got that's a long grace period, man. And even then, right now the doors of repentance are still open.
Yeah.
But this is, man, it's so slim, man. All right. Going into what? Revelation 22nd chapter, I believe, maybe around about the 7th verse. It talks about he that is filthy, let him be filthy still.
Yeah.
Him that is righteous, let him be righteous still.
Yeah.
That's where we at with it, man.
Right. That's why we're not begging nobody to come into this fold.
That's right. Ain't no more trying to convince y'all niggas.
Right.
Right now, we just telling you what's gonna happen.
Right.
Whether you hear it or not, whether you believe it or not. I don't care, man. You know? It's because that's on you. We know what's happening. You should want to know what's going on.
Hey, what Jake and Eve say in the world? Do you, boo?
Yeah, exactly. Do you, boo boo?
Yeah, yeah.
There you go. Dick get animated.
Right.
No, so, hey, man, do you.
Yeah.
Straight up, man.
And we're going to do this word,
That's
right?
right.
We're going to preach this word.
That's right.
Again, whether you like it, believe it, understand it or not,
That's right.
it's going to come out.
That's what we do, man. That's definitely on
You know?
man.
It says, then shalt thou understand that is the very same time wherein Yahweh will begin to visit the world which he made, because that's the highest.
That's right. Yep. He's
Put some
the world that he
respect on his
made.
name.
That's right.
Respect.
He's bringing it to you, man.
Right.
Of course.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
The spirits have been activated, man. You know? It's on the proper now, man.
Hey, and we pray he provide us even mightier spirit from today on.
That's right.
Because hey, it's going to be things that we see that's going to be like no movie could ever even portray.
That's right. Oh, and I've been practicing on trying to eat like one meal a day, man. You know?
Hey, I'm doing the same. Oh man, that's the spirit. We ain't already talk about it, but I'm doing the same thing. Yeah.
You know, because I know it's coming to a time. All this food ain't
Right.
gonna have all that.
Right.
You know?
So your
That's
body
a
now
fact.
gets used to it.
That's right. That's a fact, man. Yeah, it's a car.
Come.
Primo.
It says, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world.
See that? That's what you're seeing right now. Uproars, man. These people, they're going to war. They like, man, fuck that. Because, Palestine and the Israelis was still the same people. They've been at odds for a long time, They was just waiting for a reason. Look at these sightseeing.
Having a great time, huh?
Israelites.
All right. That's the sight to see. That is the sight to see.
You're going to be sightseeing. Things is coming here. You're going to be like, God damn.
Hey, it says that thou shalt see thy teachers, right?
Right, damn.
So, hey, and you never know who's going to now pull up a YouTube and say, who are these people that's out there on the highways and hedges?
That's right. That's right, bro. Now, but yeah, you got uproars of the people. Even here, man, Philadelphia, all over. Once that dude got killed, people started going looting and all that. Those are uproars of the people, man. But Palestine and Israelis, they had it out for the longest time, man. They were just waiting for a reason. And the Lord, he finally, he gave them the green light. Because you can't do nothing without the Lord's permission. Nobody. Nobody go against the
It says, then shalt thou well understand that Yahweh spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning.
Come on, man. What's the name of Apostle Tahir's channel? Knowing the end from the beginning.
God.
That's when Yahweh Shah came, the beginning of the end. Alpha and Omega. And who gave it to him? The Father. Only thing Yahweh Shah didn't know is when he was coming back to the scriptures. That's it. Everything else was given to him, man. But there wasn't a point to him, because if it was, he would have told him. Because Yahweh Shah, he can't lie, man. Because he wouldn't have kept that from his men. He would have told him straight up. So this one I'm coming back. Be ready. And now, then, if we would have did that, his men wouldn't have been working. Because they didn't know that they was the men, and they wouldn't have came out here to labor. They'd have got lazy. You know how Jake is. They're like, fuck you, nigga. You gonna die. I'm cool. I don't gotta tell you shit. I know when the Lord comes back. That's how Jake is, man. You got, bro.
Verse 5, for like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, right. And the end is manifest.
That's right. Esau, this is the end for you, man. And it's the beginning for Jacob. All right? And the beginning for Jacob, it is no end, man. All right? So every kingdom had a time to rise, rule, and just fall down. Damn, that's crazy. That looks like, ew. I just peeked that. See what it said, the Church of the Advocate.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a pyramid, right? But in the middle is that star, the Star of Reference. I just peeped that shit. Damn, you gotta check it out. It's an end for that. It says the Church of the Advocates. That's crazy. I don't know if they'll be able to see the star.
Yeah, might not.
That's a pyramid with the Star of Reference in the middle of it, man. And what's the advocate? The adversary. That's the enemy, man.
And they just put that up, what, like a month ago?
That's crazy. So it says the Church of the Advocate, that's your enemy. And they letting you know in plain words, man. The Church of the Advocate. What's the devil's advocate, man? Matter of fact, you look that word up on
God.
Come on, man. Now y'all start acting crazy.
Right. That's why I put it on before, because I knew. You just sense, right?
They damn sure had no phone in earlier.
Right.
And none of them niggas got pockets. They don't got a blue ass shit. That's why I did a walk and talk this week. Down there on our Second and Market. And the name of the church was called Christ Church. Christ Church, and that's not his name. And that's what Church of the Advocate, It's the Church of Philadelphia. Now they put all that bullshit. That's crazy. I just noticed that, man. I mean, I've been up there for a little while.
Right.
That's how you know all things are spiritual, man. And everything will be revealed in the right time. Man, that's crazy. And it looks like I said the legendary Blue Horizon was that's down the street of the Lexington, like gladiator sports. But on it, it looks like little Hebrew writing, certain characters, right? They're Syrian.
Strong's G 3875. Parakletos. Parakletos.
It says Parakletos is advocate, and it says intercessor,
That
consoler, comforter. You know?
that's in the church of the advocate. So they consoling who? Them people, man. They ain't consoling us, and all they do is make us turn on each other, man.
Right.
You know? Because everything that they taught us was a lie, man.
Hey,
They're teaching us about us being Israelites, and it is they want to comfort you to keep you in a dumbed down state. Let you know, hey man, everything's going to be all right. And they study pushing agendas against you, man.
right.
No, that's what they do in those churches, man. So you go in a church, you in heavy division, or whatever religion you practice, you in heavy division. The Lord is not dealing with you at all. You know? Nah, bro. Little niggas got go ahead, man.
Right.
Shit.
It says 6. It says, even so, the times also of Yahweh have plain beginnings and wonders and powerful works and endings and effects and signs.
That again, they called through. They just asked them.
I heard, yeah.
That's right. Yo, but see, out of all of them, the one was like, shit. Told him to shut up, man.
Right.
You know, so the Lord, hey man, that's how I know the Lord controls all things.
Hey, we say keep thou foot.
That's right. So hey, the Lord can have mercy on that one little nigga that was like shit. Because he know what it is.
Right.
You know?
Spirit hopped on him
God.
to keep his foot.
That's right. This is a church right here, man. Church is in session right now, man.
Right.
You know?
And this is serious. This ain't no, we ain't playing no games.
Right. And little niggas like that, they gonna run through y'all, man. When that time comes, man, they gonna run through y'all little niggas, man. You know, you gonna be looking for a father figure to take your ass in, man. You know? But even with your father figures, they gonna be acting like women, man. Cause they ain't that. It's gonna be every man for himself, no holds barred, man. You know, you're gonna be looking for a man of the Lord, and that's how precious he gonna make you, man. That Isaiah, what's that Isaiah 4:1? The 7 women taking hold of one man. They gonna come looking for a man of the Lord. They ain't just gonna be looking for any man. They're gonna be looking for a man that's going well with resources and everything. That's what women want. They want that comfortability. They want that that stability, man, that protection, man. You know, they talk that shit now because who's protecting them? Esau.
Right.
That's why they talk crazy.
Right.
Nigga, I don't need you, fuck you, nigga. And why? As soon as you put your hands in, oh,
Yeah.
what?
Right.
And they come and protect their ass, man. So that's the only reason why they talk shit now, man. See if the women over there in hummus and all that Palestine, see if they call 911 now or whatever police system they have. See if they call them. You can't call nobody.
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro.
Says, even so, the times also of Yahweh have plain beginnings and wonders and powerful works and endings and effects and signs.
That effects and signs, and you see them right now, man. Powerful, man. The beginning wonders, man. You know? And all those wonders that he spoke about, they're happening right now. To the point where those men that he chose from the beginning of time, they want to have spiritual power, man. They already got it through prayer and everything. That's the beginning of it, because you have to ask for it. You know, it says, ask and you shall receive, man. You know, so you ask for it, you pray for it, and you got to be, the Lord ain't just going to give you the keys to a car if you ain't going to take care of it, man. You know, that's the same way Peter and all that, they was healing people, healing the sick and all that. They're going to be the same thing here, man. You know, and you're going to need that. You're going to need those powers because the weapons that this devil has That's
Right.
the only way you're gonna make it.
Right. Ain't no match.
Yeah, that's the only way.
Right.
You know, we don't we keep telling y'all we don't got no strength in all our bodies. Man.
Right.
We ain't no match for none of the shit Esau got, man.
And we're not looking to get into that.
Exactly.
Because we know our power is the creator, is Yahweh Bashemel Shah, and he's going to put a hedge over us, and he's got angels around about us, right?
That's right.
That will protect us.
That's right. That's right. And that's all we need, man. While you niggas running, grabbing your guns and all that, you're in the wrong spirit.
Right.
And you gonna get slaughtered.
Right.
You're gonna get slaughtered. The Lord is gonna chop your ass down. Why? Because you don't trust and believe in him, man. That's bottom line, man. You know? That's the bottom line, bro. What you got, bro? That's a couple more. How long you got?
It says, and everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works
See that?
and by faith whereby ye have believed.
See that? We just said that, man. I forgot that was
Yeah.
Yo, we just
Yeah.
said that, man. You
Yeah.
know? Where have by his works and his faith, where have he believed, man? You know, you gotta believe that the Lord is working with you. And yo, even Sean, man, his brother, he dealing, man. You know, because if he wasn't, the things that we see, we would like, yo, man, we see so many things. We like, damn, like it's
Right.
like, and it'd be right at the right time, man. You know, so that's how you know the Lord is dealing, man. He's gonna let you know that he's there for you. So in those coming times, you call on him, man. That's all he wants you to do now, to call on him. You know, it says, seek the Lord, Mr. Isaiah. I believe it might be 45, but it says, seek the Lord while he may be found, man, while he's here, man. You know? So once he removes his hedge from off these people, off this place, you know, because America had a hedge around it for a certain amount of time. All right? But now the Lord, because what's that? The angels. And then his job is to hurt not the wind.
God.
You know, don't hurt not the people. Don't let this happen, because it was a period it wasn't allowed to happen. So once the Lord released those angels, like, yo, man,
All right, they holding back the four winds right now.
yeah, cut. He's like, yo, let it go. Just like what's that? Let it go. That
Excuse me, brother.
Frozen.
Excuse me, brother.
Frozen.
It's cool.
That frozen joint. The Lord about to let those angels let them go, man. You know, it's gonna be hell to pay, man. You know, just like what? You say, hurt not the earth.
God.
But
Yeah.
you know, he's gonna let them go, man. That's it, man. It ain't gonna be no more holding them back and all that. It's a wrap, man. You know?
God, I'm gonna read that again.
That's
It says, and everyone that shall be saved.
See, that's saved, and that's saved for what? And see that right there? That lets you know right now that nobody's saved, man. Nobody's saved. So when Christians going to church and all that talking, I'm saved, sanctified, and filled with the Holy Ghost, you full of shit, man. You ain't saved. What are you saved from? You know, read that again, bro.
Verse 7.
That's completion.
Right. And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby ye have believed shall be preserved from the said perils, and shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders, for I have sanctified them for me from the beginning.
See that? And that's how it said, and it said to escape, right? Check this out. That's real fast. That's heavy.
God.
That's beautiful. So that's a whole cut on a lot of levels, man. So Christian church. In fact, check this out. I'm gonna grab this. No, it's the Hebrews. It goes into faith. It's a lot. It's a lot. I believe this is it. Where the scripture said, without faith it's impossible to please him. Hey, man.
What you looking for?
They say,
Yeah.
without faith it's impossible to please him.
Yeah. Huh.
I know it's when it says by faith, Abraham took Isaac up
Huh.
and all that. Just to touch on that faith.
I'll pull it up. Hebrews 11.
Yo, there you go. Here we go. Yep. Wow, bro. It's Hebrews chapter 11, starting at verse 1. It says, now faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. And bro, that's faith is a gift as well. So read that one more time. We're talking about the faith.
It says, and everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby ye have believed.
Because you gotta believe, like you gotta believe for it. And it says a way to escape. So what these Christians escape from? They ain't escape nothing. You still in slavery. You're under slavery doctrine. So where have you escaped from? Because you got a little piece of job that they gave you. You know, you got a little car, a house, and all that, your children and everything. You think that you saved, man. But you about to find out real soon that's how much you're not saved. All right, verse 2 it says, For by it the elders obtained good report. Through faith we understand that the worlds were framed by the word of the Most High, so that things which are seen were not made of things which do appear. By faith Abel offered unto the Most High a more excellent sacrifice than Cain, by which he obtained witness that he was righteous, the Most High testifying of his gifts, and by it being dead, yet speaking. So he was dead and still spoke. How did he speak? His blood spoke. You know? His blood poured out to the Most High. Your blood is what? That's your life, man. You know? It says, by faith Enoch was translated that he should not see death, and was not found because the Most High had translated him. For before his translation, he had this testimony that pleased the Most High, man. So, yo, just like Yahweh Shah said, there's certain men around here that's not going to taste the death. You got to have faith to believe that, man. Because, yo, I'm telling you, your elect is going to be saved by the skin on their teeth. You're going back on skin on their teeth, man. Yeah. It's going to be that last second, boom. Because that's why the Lord said, what? Be faithful until death. So you might be facing death. You got to be like, look, man, however you want to do it, I'm going out. You got to just submit to your Yahweh outside, man.
God. That's why I said we should scarcely be saved.
That's right. You know, matter of fact, we'll jump down to 8. Then we can hop back to that. It says by faith, because this is going into Isaac. By faith, Abraham, when he was called to go out into a place which he should have to receive for an inheritance, obeyed, and he went out, not knowing whither he went. But by faith he sojourned in the land of promise, as in a strange country, dwelling in tabernacles with Isaac and Jacob, the heirs, with him the same promise. For he looked for a city which has foundations, whose builder and maker is the Most High. All right. So, yo, Abraham had that unshakable faith, that legendary faith, man. You know, because the Lord was like, listen, yo, we're going to have that faith in those days, but the Lord going to be like, get up and go. You got to go, man, because he knows what's happening. You're going to have the chariots just like back in the first Exodus, the second Exodus. They're going to be carry you, guide you, man, to where you need to be, man.
God, He's going to put it in our lives,
That's right.
our heart,
That's
where
right,
we
man.
need to go, what we need to do.
The word is, man. Because we argue with this, man. The word, hey, man, the word is a just power, it's a righteous power, it's a beautiful power. All right? You just got to have the faith in it. Right?
God. It says, verse 9, then shall they be in pitiful case, which now have abused my ways,
That's right.
and they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torments.
That's right. That's all you niggas that's out here now. Because what are y'all doing? Y'all abusing, and these niggas, you Israelites, that's teaching false doctrine. You know? Because you're abusing his ways. You're using it to grease your palms, man. You're using it for filthy lucre sake, man. For a come up and all that. The Lord is not pleasing niggas like you, man. He's going to go. He's going to be a beautiful case, but you're going to take that, see him, you know, get all those sores all over your body and all that, man. You know, and then you're going to curse the Most High. You're going to do the opposite of what Job did. Job had that faith to not even come at the Lord, man. Even though he was going through, he was catching hell, man. On top of hell, on top of hell, on top of hell, man. You know, that shows a man's integrity, man. When the man is really effed up, his true colors come out, man. You want to do this, you want to do that. But I'm telling you, God, trust in the Lord, man. God, trust in the Lord. With all your heart, man.
God. And it says, for such as in their life have received benefits and have not known me, and they that have loathed my law while they had yet liberty, and when as yet place of repentance was open unto them, understood not, but despised it.
Right. Yo, you got men that they hate. Yo, you got men in Israel that hate the men of the Lord, man, because they want to be like them. You know? They want that same type of they want that same type of character. They want the same type of faith that man has in them. You know? It's like a person that doesn't like you. You know he can't stand a chance against you. And for him to try to tear you down, he has to latch on to other people like cancer and get them to hate you as well. You know, so now the only way they can really attack you is socially, try to keep you at a distance away from everybody. You know, because they know your spirit cannot, your spirit, how your spirit that you can touch millions and all that, thousands or whatever the Lord puts on you, man. They want to do that, but they can't. So they want to get everybody to hate you, man, because they don't have that same type of spiritual insight as you do, man. And it's not your fault. It ain't no, the Lord did that. All right, to test your faith, man. All right, we all being tested every single day, man. All right, every day you get up, it's a different test. Some you might fail, some you might pass, man. But at the end of the day, you're still moving forward. Like I said, the just man falls 7 times and pick himself back up, but the wicked fall in the mystery. You know, you can't fall into that mystery. You gotta keep it moving, man. Because when that time comes, when it's time to go into the wilderness, you know, be on the run and all that, you know, somebody gets snatched up, and the Lord might free them, man. You know, but hey, whatever comes your way, you have to take it, man. You know, because that's the Lord's will. You know, everything is always the Lord's will, man. That's why I have to.
Hey, and just to further bring home the point in this precept, you know, hey, it says, "Woe to them that call evil good and good evil."
That's right.
So when you talk about loathing the law of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, and you talking about liberty, right? Because you wanted to do what you wanted to do,
Right.
and not follow after these laws, statutes, commandments, which is the wisdom and understanding, right? Hey, that's how it says in the scriptures: "Don't let your woman gather abroad."
Right.
But what do Eve say? Hey, I'm a woman of leisure. I come in and go as I please. Ain't no man gonna tell me what to do,
Right.
right? And all we're trying to do is protect you
That's right. Yeah.
and keep you holy
Right.
and keep you separate from these the evil times,
Right.
right? But you think that's something cute,
Yeah.
right? Where you despise your own natural gift, which is to bring forth our seeds,
Right.
the man's seed,
That's right.
you know. But you think that's good. The evil of this world you think is good. So you've been put in the trick bag.
That's right. That's right, man. Yeah, I had some things too, bro. Here we go. Yep. This is Sirach, back to brother up, chapter 25, verse 25, going into the 20. It says, matter of fact, I'm start at verse 24. It says the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. Give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gather ball. If she go not as thou wouldest have her, cut her off from thy flesh, and give her a bill of divorce, and let her go. You're not supposed to give her no liberty.
Right.
You know, like speaking of that, like this dude Kanye West, man. People tripping off of him, but they said he just wrote to his new wife. He gave her rules of what she could wear and can't wear, what she can do and can't do, and what she can eat and can't eat. So
hey, brother.
He ain't giving her no. But he not giving her no liberty at all. Because when you give a woman liberty, she's gonna go through some.
Well, Kanye's off because he let her wear all types of skin tight stuff, basically bare naked, walking the street. So he's just a
he was
clown.
Righteous, but
Right.
about the point, like he did that, But he, like the brother said, he did it wickedly.
Yeah.
He let her wear. Then I'm looking at the picture because he had a stomach on,
Right.
tight ass clothes,
Right. Yeah.
looking provocative, man.
Yeah.
But Kanye is just a fucking nut. Anyway.
Yeah.
Like he wear them big dumbass Super Mario pieces. Got Jake walking around and that shit. Like those niggas is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
What you got, bro?
It says, verse 12, the same must know it after death by pain.
Damn. See that? And that's what's coming, man. You want to know, like you want to put some respect on the Lord's name, man. And you want to know what he means because it was one thing my man used to say when he was alive, man. It's like niggas respect violence. That's all they respect. So you niggas, the Lord is about to bring that violence to you, man. Then you go and know, Yahweh Bashim Shai Bashim Kapidas did this, man. And you gonna come back in the kingdom like, Lord, it's locked. You're gonna have your head down, hung in shame, But the Lord is gonna make you respect his name, man. And matter of fact, for that fact, all you other nations as well, man.
Yeah. It says, and therefore be thou not curious how the ungodly shall be punished.
That's right.
And when, but inquire how the righteous shall be saved.
And that's a righteous thing right there, man. Because you see how all these wicked people walking around, sometimes they get angry, man.
Done.
You're like, damn, Lord, more than anything, you should just be like, Lord, please deliver me, man. Deliver me from this evil, man. Get me out of here, Don't worry about how these niggas gonna get destroyed. Because they gonna get destroyed. You see that, man.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of time, and it's when the Lord says so, man. And your job is what? To endure to the end, man. Be faithful. Don't be like don't be an example. Don't let the Lord make an example out of you for the wrong reasons. Let him make an example out of you for salvation. A way to endure and get that salvation, man. There's a lot of examples out here. They about to man. The Lord's about to get busy, man. She's about to get busy. It's like the one woman, she wrote a thing on Twitter. She said, for man dealing with her, he got to spend, I think it was $50 for breakfast. $50 for breakfast, right? And the prices went up. I think it was like $80 for lunch, $150 for dinner.
It's got to be Eve saying this, right?
Yeah, it was about one something for her nails. I think it was $400.
Oh my!
$400 for that fucking fake hair weave sewing and all that shit, and about $250 for makeup and all that.
And then he can have a chance, right?
Yeah. That's what he needs, and that's.
It's always about money. It's always about money with our women.
That's
man.
right. You gotta eat every day. That's why. And the first scripture that popped in my mind when I read that, I was like, "Rise up, you careless daughters, man."
Right.
Because you're gonna be worried about money when that shit over there in Israel's happening. You gonna be worried about
Right.
makeup. You gonna be wanting to look ugly, man.
Right.
These niggas gonna want your ass,
Right.
man. You know? Just like when a woman gets raped and shit as a child, they say they tend to want to wear baggy clothes. They don't want nobody to look at their body, you know, because they don't. They got that. Well, I would say, like, but here in Babylon, it's like they got taken advantage of,
Right.
you know. So they want to cover themselves up, which you're supposed to cover up anyway. That's
Right.
why they walk around all provocative. and
Hey,
when
but
man
you're
look at-
right, because what do our women do right now? You know, they put on they clothes, right? And what do they do? Look in the mirror, and what they looking at?
that big butt.
Right.
They gonna look at
Right. Right.
And that's how they always take a picture. They,
Yeah.
all like, yo, get the fuck out of here.
But that's the wickedness, right? That's the wickedness. But like you said, hey, you're not gonna have time to put on no dress or no nothing, right? You're gonna be on the run,
That's right.
you know? You ain't gonna be looking, how I look.
Yeah,
How
man.
I look.
That's right. Looking in the mirror. You ain't gonna
Yeah.
man, you ain't gonna be thinking about a mirror,
Right.
man. You gonna be thinking about who's gonna protect my life,
Right.
you know? And you better, hey, I'm telling you, man, you better hope you find a man of the Lord, man. That's what it say. He said he's gonna make a man more precious than fine gold.
Uh,
No,
hey.
that's coming.
hey, gonna say, hey, let me just be called by your name so I got that hedge of protection.
Whatever I got, that's yours. You got it. I know you going, you know what to do right now, you know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck it up, you know?
They're gonna be in they're gonna be in the mind and spirit that they're supposed to be in.
That's right, bro.
As the man, as the king.
That's right.
Let me read that one more time. Though. Verse 13.
That was heavy.
And therefore, be thou not curious how the ungodly shall be punished and when. So don't be curious about how they're going to be punished or when. Because we know it's coming. And it says, but inquire how the righteous shall be saved, whose the world is, and for whom the world is created.
Man, who the world is, man. And yo, you can what's that? Second Ezra, chapter 6, if I'm not mistaken. It's going to like 54. You know, when it says
Oh, God.
when the Lord said the Lord created
The world for our sakes.
That right there, God said that. You know, it's letting you know who the world was made for. So really, you should want to know how they going to be saved in the salvation. You should want that because when the righteous are in authority, you know the
People rejoice.
man, you know, and right now the wicked are in authority, so they're not.
People mourn.
Yeah.
And the wicked rule,
You
people
know?
mourn.
And look at the people. Ain't nobody happy. Everybody got that look on their face like, yeah, another day, man. Here. I gotta get up and go to work.
Right.
You get more complaints out of the people here than compliments. Everybody's always complaining, man, and rightfully so. Because look, you're being oppressed. So when you're being oppressed, of course you're going to complain.
Right.
You
And
know?
tired, right?
Yeah.
In a tired state all the
Wake
time.
up early in the morning to go
Right.
slave for somebody else to make this nigga rich. Who the hell wants to do that, man? You know?
And you go above and beyond, and you're not treated fair.
That's right. That's yo, cut. Ooh, yo, bring out 2 Ezra 15. 59. God damn. Cause yo, that's the Lord is about to bring that. Cause he hears the sighing and crying of his men constantly. All right. And yo, he's a righteous judge, but he's so righteous that he can't go against his word, man. Once he speaks, it's done. And that's the king right there. The ultimate king. He said, I have spoken, bomb, stand. Can't nobody do nothing about it, not even himself. And even when you look at some of those wicked kings, the king that got John the Baptist's head, well, his wife, well, you know, her daughter.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But she played him, man. But see, he had to go with his word. He was like, man, see, I'll give you anything. I'm the king, whatever you ask me. And she got slick like, well, you know what? I went John the Baptist's head on the platter. She's got the nigga nice.
Because the wife wanted to wanted him to commit adultery.
Yup, exactly. And that's what the woman does, man. When they can't get their way and they got a man that's in authority, what they do, the same thing they do back in slavery, man. They wanted to sleep with a slave, turn it down, like, nah, I'm telling master, her husband, come and fucking whip your ass, probably hang you and all type of shit, man.
Or just say that, oh, well, he did rape me.
Yeah, kind of,
Right?
And they get furious. This nigga did what? You know, so hey man, the time is coming, man. You got it, bro.
It's the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 15, verse 49. I will send plagues upon thee,
Right.
widowhood,
Mm.
poverty,
Hey,
famine,
mm.
sword,
Hey.
and pestilence to waste thy houses with destruction and death.
See that? Damn. That's what's coming here, man. All right? And who said he was going to do it? The Lord said he was going to do it, not us.
Right.
You know? And the reason why he's doing it is for all your wicked ways and all your wicked acts, man. You know, you niggas that want to eat 3-4 times a day and all this stuff in your fucking face, you know, all that shit's about to stop, man. You know, these stores is about to be wasted. You ain't going to be coming in here eating and all that. The bank's going to be closed, man.
You ain't taking no money out.
Yeah. They about, hey man, any day now you could wake up with a zero account, man. You know, because all they waiting for that reset, man. And that's how you reset something. You start from scratch. You know, and they want to put people
Order ab chaos.
yeah,
Right.
That's
Order
what
out
they
of
doing.
chaos.
That's what Latin, man. This is on the back of your dollar bill. Why the hell you got Latin on the back of an American dollar bill when you speak English? That alone should let you know that this is Rome reincarnated because Romans spoke Latin, you know? And hey, man, this place, man, I'm just tired of it, man. You know, we sound like broken records when we come out here and say the
Hey, that's what the scripture is. Scripture is a broken record. It repeats itself so that you get some understanding because, you know, hey, people don't pay attention.
Right.
It's very repetitive.
Jake got a short attention span.
Right.
Now, how you know that? Because soon as something happen, they want to riot. Then they give you some other, they forgot all about this. But you just forgot why you was riding about it. You know? Oh, nah, fuck that. 4th of July coming. Yeah, let's get the girls ready. You know? Niggas is full of shit. Come on, bro. I think you put about 55.
All right. It says, and the glory of thy power shall be dried up as a flower when the heat shall arise that is sent over thee. Thou shalt be weakened as a poor woman with stripes,
Damn.
and as one chastised with wounds.
See that? Yo, that's great. Just like, yo, when we was looking at the video on the way to Castle,
Yeah.
come and see our lady, she was done.
Right.
She was what she was doing. And this is known as the great whore, man. All right, so that whore, that woman, she look at her like a whore. We don't know what she did. That was a judgment, man. That's gonna be America, man. That's how much the Lord is gonna bring this place to its knees, man. And rightfully so, man. You got it, brother.
It says, so that the mighty and lovers shall not be able to receive thee.
Hmm.
Would I with jealousy have so proceeded against thee, saith Yahweh? If thou hadst not always slain my chosen,
Mm,
exalting the stroke of thine hands,
mm.
and saying over their dead, when thou wast drunken, set forth the beauty of thy countenance.
See that? And yo, and that's what they do, man. They hung us. You know, took pictures with dead bodies, man.
Right,
You know?
smiling, right?
Yeah, cut.
They even got their little kids, 3 years old, smiling in those video, those pictures where we're seen hanging.
Right, yeah.
You know, our little children hanging, our little children given to alligators for alligator bait.
That's right.
You don't think there's a judgment coming for that?
And he said, because of his chosen. And that ain't, and he's talking about his chosen people, which are the Israelites, man. You know, his chosen people. That's where everything stands for, man. You know, to our people, man. You know? And you got the children of the children, which is the elect, man. And that's what they really want. You know?
But here it is, you do all this madness
Smiling.
to the chosen, to the Israelites, right? Where you have not received judgment.
That's right.
And you think that judgment is not going to come
That's right.
to this land after all the rape, robbery, and murder that has occurred on this land
That's right.
without even a thought of repentance?
That's right. That's right. It's like they did that dude that escaped from jail, man. They whooped his ass.
Right. Think
They ain't
about
doing
it.
it on camera. They ain't doing it on camera, but they were taking pictures, smiling, wiping the blood off his face.
But seriously, think about this. this land was stolen
That's right.
by the sword, right?
Right. Yep.
On top of that, you removed people from their borders.
Yep.
On top of that, you took a people and raped, robbed, and murdered to build this land up.
Even the children got
Right.
raped. And the men.
How do you possibly think that this land is blessed? How could you possibly not think destruction is going to come
That's right.
in its due season?
That's right.
Just really think about it.
That's right.
This is judgment.
That's right.
This is owed based on your own behavior.
Right.
It's not that hard.
Nigga, what?
Right.
Yo, man, y'all got held today, man.
Yeah.
Y'all ran up a real high tab on you.
Right. Yeah.
Y'all got a high tab, man. You know, the Lord is not pleased with it at all, man.
And you got to pay for it.
That's right.
Who do you think is supposed to pay for it?
That's right. Not us.
Yeah.
We already paid.
Yeah. You want us to pay for it too?
No.
You want us to pick up your tab?
Yo, you know how you go to a restaurant.
Right. Excuse me, brother. Excuse me, brother.
Yo, you go to a restaurant.
That's public service too, you know, right?
So,
It's public too, right?
nah, bro.
I'm just saying though.
Nah, it is, bro.
It is,
But we just asked. That's all.
I
That's
ain't asking. I ain't asking.
I said, excuse me. That is asking. Excuse me, brother. That's what I said. I said, excuse me.
Hey, bro.
Well, listen,
That's what I
I'm not
said.
gonna argue with you, brother. It's cool, brother.
I won't do that shit next time, alright?
All right, whatever, bro. That's Jake, man. Always want to argue with you. You know, because, you know, he's doing that because he's with the phone.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason why he's doing it, man. What the hell with that? Because y'all keep going to catch the same shit. Come on, bro. We got who's that? 55?
God.
Second levels. And the other person go right away. No problem. You know, Jake. You guys want to be confrontational, man. But, yo, I want to see him stand up to Esau like that.
Right.
Because, yo, this dude, judgment is coming, I'm telling you, man. And you don't even dig it. All the things that's going on over there, and he barking up the wrong tree, man. You know? We ain't dealing with regular men, man. You know? They ain't dealing with regular men at all, man. Ain't dealing with men of the Lord, man. And, yo, the Lord, man, Shalak right up to that nigga and his woman.
Come.
And she had, matter of fact, she had more sense.
She didn't even say nothing. Yeah.
She probably looking at that nigga like,
Yeah. Leave these niggas alone.
yeah, like they ain't bothering nobody. Hell, they teach you. You know, but he probably one of those dudes that hate Israel. You know, he probably got cursed out by some brother. You know, rejected. Now you fuck. You know, and he probably gets dumbass philosophies. You want to walk through this, man. That's what goes on.
Right. Hey, you curse yourself. You
Exactly.
cursing
I
yourself.
ain't worried about that shit.
Right.
It does. You making yourself to be tough. So hey, man,
Yeah.
the Lord going to show you just how tough you is.
Right. Might die tonight.
Not exactly. I threw a curse on that nigga, man. You know, that's just secret, man. But we at the end, man.
Jake is funny though.
Rising right then.
Verse 55. The reward of thy whoredom shall be in thy bosom. Therefore shalt thou receive recompense.
That's right. See that? So the Lord is just he's gonna put it right in your chest, man. You know? He's gonna put it right in your chest and there's no getting around that, man. Yo, your judgment is coming, man. Keep going, brother.
Huh.
Watch this, man.
Like as thou hast done unto my chosen, saith Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, even so shall Yahweh do unto thee, and shall deliver thee into mischief. Thy children shall die of hunger, and thou shalt fail through the sword. Thy cities shall be broken down, and all thine shall perish with the sword in the field.
Read that again, brother. 100%.
Huh. It says, thy children shall die of hunger, and thou shalt fail through the sword.
Man.
Thy cities shall be broken down, and all thine shall perish with the sword in the field.
See that? Yeah, yo. See that?
He say,
Sure.
mother.
You see what he said? He
What is
said, I ain't going to do that to the world. See that? That's all you gotta do, brother. Because we know what power we working with.
Yeah.
And I guarantee you, when he went in there, she probably got in his ear. What you doing, man? You know what I'm saying? Because I was about to be like, go right ahead, brother. It's a public face, brother. You just asked him to
Yeah, we never, we're never contact. Most of the time, we just say, excuse me, can you walk? Yeah.
Hey, bro, like, yo, nigga, do that.
Right.
We just be
Right.
like, brother,
Yeah.
you know.
But he knew what it was. Again, he's looking at her face, right? Listen.
He sees them angels. Bro.
Yeah, right.
That's it. No, that's why, like, bro, we ain't gonna argue. Like, come on, man. We ain't out here for that.
So you see,
We're trying to mess with the spirit.
we flip sometimes, right? Because I get in somebody and then the brother say, calm down, brother. Calm down, brother.
He's like, yo, fuck. You know, hey man, that's the spirit.
Hey.
You know, sometimes
That's the balance. That was the balance, though. Right.
You know, sometimes I'm like, you can't both be like that.
Right, exactly.
Then we out here.
Hey, we balance each other. Hey, call on how about you know shot.
But hey man, the Lord's gonna put your children to death, man. You know? No, but hey, and not just Jacob. You talking about Esau, man.
John.
All the things that they did to us, that's why I said they're done to my children. Y'all fed our children the alligators, y'all hungies. Wait till the kingdom comes, but yo, your judgment, all you Edomites here in America, you're gonna die, man. A horrible death, you're gonna die from famine, you're gonna be eating your children, you're gonna be doing all type of crazy stuff just to survive, man. The same way when that plane crashed on that mountain, I think it was in Colombia somewhere. And I think it was like 7 passengers or something that survived. But at the end, they was whoever died, it was like, yo, if he died, we can kill him. You know? That shit was crazy. And they stood up there and they was drinking, they had the heat smoke, drinking own piss and all that. What you think is gonna happen? You know? People gonna want to survive this man. The Lord said his servant shall be. You know, so we ain't worried about all that in that time, man. Because what we serving the Lord right now, by the time, before the days of evil, man. Because we know that they're coming. We're serving while it's a whole bunch in abundance. We're trying to train ourselves to eat less, you know, while y'all still being glutton, man, and eating up everything, man. You know? That time is coming where I'm telling you, man, the brother just left. You know?
Right. It says, they that be in the mountains shall die of hunger and eat their own flesh and drink their own blood.
See that? Damn.
For very hungry of bread and thirst of water.
See that? No, man. What we just said when we were raising the mountain. I don't know if that's a real air. This shit's pretty as hell. But you might just
Okay.
But it said what? Those that, read that one more time over the sun. It said those that dwell in the mountains, right?
It says, they that be in the mountains shall die of hunger and eat their own flesh and drink their own blood. For very hunger of bread and thirst of water.
God damn. Yo, that's cold, man. Yo, so that lets you know, man, and the mountains is the ones that sit in high places, man. You know? Little governors and your bears and all that. They on a low level compared to these elite, man. The elite got something planned for y'all niggas, man. The ones that think that y'all gonna go and they got y'all on the trick bag. But they gonna be the first ones that want to sleep and gotta bury all these bodies just coming, man. You know?
And again, this was written.
That's right.
So the Lord sent this out and it's not going to come back void.
Right.
His word will not come back void. So, hey, we're trying to give you the warning
That's right.
of what's coming.
That's prophecy, right? What we name it prophecy. And this ain't happened yet. It happened before. Because like the brother said before the scripture, it was written 4 times, 25, learning for understanding. All right, so we're telling you what happened before, it's about to happen again. You know? And you better be prepared for it.
God. But you can't say you haven't heard it, right?
I'm from the church from the
It says, thou as unhappy shalt come through the sea and receive plagues again. And in the passage they shall rust on the idol city and shall destroy some portion of thy land and consume part of thy glory,
Yo,
and shall return to Babylon that was destroyed.
that's right, man. They're coming right here to Babylon. Definitely this place up. You know? And they did that before, man. Go to the lands of the other people. You know? But everything, every really say history repeats itself. You know? And I remember I said that to the crew on the train when they was going to the Phillies game. And I was like, yeah, history repeats itself. It's like in a good way, right? Not the bad. I was like, no, brother, fucking like in a good way. Then hop into the classic.
Yeah.
13 on it. Revelation 13 on it. You know? And that's how angry, because like, sometimes when you see some wicked stuff and the spirit hops on you, get so angry, man. When you just looking at it like. So just imagine the Lord's fierce anger, how he's looking at this place right now. You know? Seeing his people. But he's so angry, he know he can't do nothing right now because he's spoken. You know?
And it says, and thou shalt be cast down by them as stubble, and they shall be unto thee as fire, and shall consume thee, and thy cities, thy land, and thy mountains, all thy woods, and thy fruitful trees shall they burn up with fire.
That's the missiles, man. You know, that's those missiles. The same missiles they shot over there on Israel, 5,000 in one day. Imagine how many's coming here, man, to America. It's going to be an overkill when it comes here, man. And 5,000 in Israel still standing? Come on, man. There's a lot more of that to come, man. You know?
It says,
Israel, as a matter of fact, Israel, that land was given to them in, 1948?
yeah.
45, 48, right? 3-day war.
Yep.
They gave them that land. And just what? It was given to, and look how long you had it. You ain't even have it then. You ain't even have it 100 years, man. You know? Matter of fact, like, that's still a short time.
It's 75 years, right? Matter of fact, Biden said yesterday, he said, we recognized Israel 11 minutes after. 11 minutes. He said, I said 11, huh?
Yeah,
Oh, so
God damn.
thou sayest.
Yeah, damn, they said they
On his
recognized.
press conference, yeah. I'll put the video up.
11 minutes after.
Yeah.
God damn. That's crazy. Hey, man, look what they did to us, man. Shot all the missiles, man.
Right.
You see, and that's what's going when he brought out another guy. He's going to draw to the border, man.
Hey, so that's a signal. That 11 minutes was a signal.
And damn, that's heavy, bro. Because they just did, what was that, the 10-4 or October, and they sent that alert out. Now they saying an EMP attack on the 11th of October. You know, that's crazy. That destruction.
Right.
Hey, man, it's a lot of things going on. So
Right.
we can't charge, man.
Right.
You know, the end of this year is going out with a bang.
God.
Beginning of next year is going, I hope it really go all the way out this year. But, however the Lord got a plan, the next year is going to come in with a fucking.
Hey, you see how fast this year went? So, hey, what the Lord say? We're going to speed up the time. Because if not, no flesh is going to be saved.
Right, with the election.
Yeah.
And you see how they shot 5,000 missiles. God damn. They ain't playing. That's letting them know, look, man, love is on being spoken. And ain't nothing y'all can say. We giving it up. And it's if they can shoot 5,000, they got more, man. That's
Right.
Little ass little Palestine, man. Let's say, let the weak say I'm strong.
It says, thy children they shall carry away captive, and look, what thou hast, they shall spoil it, and mar the beauty of thy face.
See that? And that's what's coming through the troops. The UN troops is going to come over there, man. The Russian soldiers, you got the Chinese soldiers, which a lot of them are already here, man. You know how many Russians are in America right now, man? How many groups in America right now, man? You have a lot of them there, man. And they about to take your asses out, man. And if you don't understand their language, you're going to be looking confused, man. They're going to run in your house, grab your women, take your children, man. Take them to captives.
Hey, and if you got a problem with these words, take it up with Yahweh Bashim Shah, because we're reading the Bible.
We ain't the ones that's going to do it.
Right. Nope.
We We
We just reading it. We tell you what's going to happen.
That's right.
We are literally just telling you what's going to happen.
Prophesying to.
God,
Reading out the prophecy book, man.
God,
You know, and that's the spirit of your house, son.
God.
The
Spirit of prophecy.
man. You know,
Whether you hear or forbear.
that's right.
It's
Look how fast the things happen, man. You know, just last week, look how many things happened to last
Right.
week, man. To that
Right.
time, man. You know, so the Lord ain't playing, man. These things is going, man. You know,
and that's why we got to sometimes have that same spirit on Jake.
yeah,
Like we're not playing.
yeah, exactly. But they think everything is fucking game.
Right.
So,
Right.
that's all Jake want to do is jump all goddamn day, man. I think everything's funny. On TikTok, on dumb shit, running around pulling pranks and all that, you know. And we're about to start putting a lot of pranks in stuff, man. You know, they play with the wrong people, man. You know, what you got, bro?
It's the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 16.
Right.
And he causeth all, both small and great,
Right.
rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads.
Right, man. You know, you already know what that is, you know. That thing that's coming up. You got all the matter of fact, even looking at this bank right here, the Bank of America, they already got technology in the door where you have to put your credit card in there to enter in the building. If you don't got a debit card for this bank, you ain't getting in.
Yeah.
You know, and this is the Bank of America. When you look at the sign, you'll find
It's up there.
it looks like a chip, man. You know, it looks like a chip. And I've been when I first saw that, I'm like, God damn, that looked like a chip, like a little one in the square form. But we know the C hip, that's in the microchip, which is like the
Grain of rice.
Grain of rice. You know, but you got to scan your hand to get there. It ain't going to
Yeah.
because you can tap your card now.
Right.
You know, you used to have to stick it in and take it out. But now you can just tap it.
Hey, some doors at like train stations or businesses, right? You gotta wave your hand. Like they're preparing you. They're gradually preparing you, right? So you can do that now just with the wave of your hand. Things open up.
You,
Mentally prepared.
to be able to do it, you just come. It's just a regular thing.
Right.
You know?
17, it says, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666.
Man, that's pretty God's thing. You know, the number of the beast, man. Which is when you go under the number 6 is the number of man. All right, everybody, all 6 is 50. No, it's just the number of a man. You know, you claim it, you're going to claim allegiance to this man. You know, and that's all they want you to do. They want you to claim allegiance to them and turn your back on the Lord once again. Once you do that, all those things that we was reading about, the second Ezra, you know, and everything that we read today is going to come to pass, man. It's going to come on your ass. You know, you're going to curse the Lord. If you take that chip, you curse the Lord, man.
God.
Telling him
Hey, you
that,
bowing down
yeah,
to another God. You're worshiping another God.
no, man. I'm a jealous God. Thou shalt have no other gods before me, man. You know? So that's like you telling him to kiss your ass, man. That's what you basically saying. You say that to him, you ain't touch your goddamn mind. So with that, man, pray it was edifying. It was well received next week. So with that, we're going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rafak Nadash. Double honors to the apostle, the honors to the great millstone, shalom to the elect, and Wafa Baba Ball.
Wafa Baba Ball. Come here, Sean.
Shalom.
We sorry for one in the